Waka 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 waka. Yeah. Are you guys playing hide and go seek?
No, we playing this game. Sadie catch us.
Sadie catch you?
Yeah, Sadie's kickable. We are rangers.
Sadie just a baby though. Sadie just a baby. Sadie just a baby. Sadie just a baby. Sadie just a baby. Woo! You okay? Are you okay? You okay? Sadie just a baby. You guys are silly. I'm gonna wait till somebody come in. Baby, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on in, folks. Come on. While you guys, okay, be careful, guys. While you guys are coming in, I'm gonna show you my unicorn backpack. And I'm just gonna play with that. Go play. Go play. Go play. Go play. So I'm gonna hurry up and get started because I don't have time really to wait. So what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna do a money drawing ceremony, a quick one, and then maybe tonight I'll do the other half of it. But right now I'm just feeling some real quick because I'm about to get off work. So what I've got here in hand is a lily incense, and it's green for money. And I wanted more people in here so we can approach this in a way. And I've got the incense burning in my other hand. And we're gonna approach this in a way of like not telling the money to come, but asking the money. Can you come to me? Can you come? So basically, what I like to do is just kind of walk around, back and forth, and putting my intention on drawing the money in. So right now, my intentions on drawing in and pulling in money and asking, quiet down, and asking if I can have money. You guys, quiet down, or you guys gonna have to go in your room. So while I'm walking back and forth, I'm bringing in the energy of money coming towards me. Okay, you guys go play in the room. Go play. Go play. You're gonna come back out. Oh, go get dressed. Matter of fact, go get dressed. I don't know why y'all took off your clothes, but go get dressed. Go get dressed. So basically, I have my extra help, which is my money drawing. So while I'm walking back and forth, I'm putting the energy in the air. Go get dressed in the room. Go get dressed in the room. I'm putting that energy in the air, and I'm smelling, and I'm asking the money, can you come to me? May I receive money today? – 200 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 today? I'm asking you, can you come to me? Can I receive a form of your energy today? With love, peace. Go get dressed. Go put your pants on. With love, energy, peace, and joy. Can you come with me today? May I spend you today? May I receive a form of your energy today? And so while you're doing this, you're building up your intuition or intentions in your mind. May I receive you today? May I receive you today? May I receive a big form of you, money? May I receive a big form of you today, money? Because money is an energy. Because people have built this energy up to be a god. So, go in the room, go play. Go play with your toys. So, while you're doing this at home, this is simple. For quicker effects, you might receive this today. You might receive some form of money today. You might receive more form of money tomorrow or the next day. It depends on how strong your intentions are and how you're asking your money to come to you. So I like to think of this as this, and I kind of stole this from my mom. She had a dream that she walked in the door and there was a big pile of Christmas presents that was basically like the things that she had lost in her lifetime, or things that had happened to her had built up into the form of presents. So we all have that stored somewhere waiting for us to unlock it. And it's lying dormant. Okay, go play. And so it's lying dormant. And while it's lying dormant, it's building and building and building. And while you're knocking down this karmic debt, you're building and building and building this positive energy that is so high. It's like 3 stories. It's more than that. You know, let's be honest, through the whole lifetime. So what I like to do is I like to kind of get in that energy as if I was a little kid and I walked in that door, bust in that door, and oh my God! Wow! Wow! And this energy is so magnetic that it brings in the actual feeling of actually having it. Wow! How amazing! Oh my God, this is for me? Oh my God! Wow! Oh, I am so happy. I'm so happy right now. Thank you. You see? And so you want to come into this energy very quickly with this energy of this is for me, nobody else. And I'm also going to do a selfish reading, probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. And this selfish reading is about basically the level of your selfishness and what is a good balance for you in your selfishness. So the cards are going to tell you all about how selfish you are and all of that. And I think it's important because some people get super carried away and they think that just because they're gods or goddesses, they're not the exact form. This is what people need to understand. Because when I call you a goddess, I'm not saying you're the one that created the earth plane. What I'm saying is you're the one that is the descendant of that who first was on here. Okay, who first created it. So basically, we'll say if your mother was God, right? A goddess. And she helped create the earth plane. She would be, you would be the next in line. Okay? So we're just the next in line for the energy to be passed down. but we're not the ones that created the earth plane, okay? So when I'm saying goddess or God, people, they'll sit up here and they'll be like, black women ain't God, white women ain't God, black men ain't God. Like, no, they're gods in their own right. They didn't create the earth plane, but they're a lineage. They're the next ones in line, you see? So, I wanted to show you that really quick because that energy, when there's more people online doing this energy at one time, it magnifies and we all get a big piece of the pie. And it's it's not a selfish thing because you need to be selfish. You need to see yourself as somebody who's very important. You need to, because if you don't, you'll be over here with this mentality like you don't feel important enough. And I want to let you know that's not true. So right now we're coming to an end, and I'm just going to wave flashes of light towards you. Positive healing. And I'm going to do a quick pulling of the energies of negativity. And I'm going to install in your brain what I like to do to program, because you could be programmed. These two sections right here are the places where the programming takes place. So what I like to do is reverse that, or you could do it the other way around and then put whatever you want inside of that area. So what I'm going to do right now is just basically do that for you right now. And put love, positivity, frequency. Om. 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 Now the other side. Love. Love, peace, harmony, and love. And then erase all that negative energy from childhood and pluck it out, because you need to pull that energy out. That's what's keeping you stagnant. You want to awake the inner child in you, and you want to awake it so that that frequency rises, and your inner hero, your inner goddess, your inner God comes out. Okay, so we're just gonna pull that out. Okay, we don't really need that anymore. Pull that out. Pull that out. And pull that out. I'm gonna do a little bit of sound healing. So this is going on the frequency of money and putting love and healing and joy on it. So even I can watch this video and I will receive the frequency of money. And that's why I like to do these videos, not only for other people, but mainly for myself, because when I watch these videos, I get this extra energy once I'm putting that forth. So these videos are not only to watch one time. My videos are to watch 500 times. Like, no matter how bored I might get of watching the same video over and over, it's a programming technique and it works for me. So I hope that this quick healing and quick money healing helped you, and hopefully that you receive results as soon as possible, because with this technique I usually receive money, and it's almost as if you're looking at it as like the crossroads of Alegba. But if you don't want to go with that frequency, then you could do your own crossroad walk, which is fine. And then probably tonight I might do a second half of a longer version of this where I'm burning money as well to bring that frequency in. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching, and have a great day. And for all the haters out there, and I'm just saying, I'm just saying, for all the haters out there with the negative frequency, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Have a loving, beautiful day with positive love coming towards you. And I hope that the way that you're healed from that negative hatred is through love, because love is what's best. A couple of times I've argued with these people, and that's only created negativity for me. That's took it away and drew away all of my frequency. But I know now, and I know better, that love is the only way. Love is the only way. No matter what you've done in your life, you are able to have a second chance, no matter what anybody has told you. And I do believe in karma, but I don't believe it as something that is so huge. I believe that people have the right to change, but if they're not changing, then karma is definitely prevalent for them, because you do it one time, you might not have known. Do it twice, you know the difference, and you will pay for that. So, being love, bringing joy, bringing positive frequencies, and my cup always overflows with love. That's just period, and yours should too. When I say these things, I'm not being selfish. I'm just loving myself, because I put my time and effort into other people, and what I got back was no appreciation, no love back. And what I had to do with that is love myself internally and give myself the recognition, the praise. And I'm also gonna do another video in the future, and this is for people who suffer from an ailment, an illness, and this is a prescription. And I know that sounds funny, but what I'm gonna do is basically, if people are open to it, I'm going to give out prescriptions. I'm going to do a live video. And this is not for you to go out there, and if you think my ways are extreme, you have to use common sense. But I'm going to give out prescriptions for people who might be dealing with something on the inside internally. And if they want help from me, I will be giving out my prescriptions as far as herbal use. But these are not to be abused. These are not to be used reckless. This is to be used in a medical fashion. I'm not a doctor. I am a spiritual doctor, okay? So, in my opinion, the spiritual doctors are much more viable to help, because they're looking at the mentality and the illnesses in the mind instead of just the frequencies that they see in the body. Because we are not this vessel. This vessel is to be used to go through our daily lives and do what we need to do with that. But with the frequency of love, positivity, peace, joy, surrounding yourself with everlasting love, everlasting frequencies of positivity. My videos are not here for you, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying this in an egotistical manner, but I'm saying this in a way because they're here for me. Because putting my story out there, rising to the top, loving myself, and speaking my truth, this is for my children one day. This is for people who need it, who are sick, mentally, spiritually. This is for those people who need it. I'm harmless. I'm harmless. I'm here to give love, not to give hatred. I'm harmless. And even if I talk about certain things that I might not like to talk about, like occult symbols and symbolism. I don't like to talk about that stuff because that's not the frequency I'm on. I'm on a higher frequency than that. My things are so high. I only hide what I need to hide. Okay? But other than that, my frequency and my love for myself is abundant. And it should be for you too. When you look in the mirror, you should see somebody who you love from the inside first out. Because when you're looking in the mirror, you're seeing your soul first. When you look, your eyes are looking into your eyes. That's a spiritual concept where the eyes are the gateway to the soul. If that's the case, then that means you can reach your own soul in different dimensions. And I'm going to talk about that later. So, God bless. Feel love. Be happy. And to Davina, Miss Vina, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to leave you a message here. Because I believe in leaving signatures for myself. Even if I was to come back onto this earth and I might need a video and I might have passed away in this flesh, but came back and I find these videos, it's going to resonate with my soul. So, Davina, I love you. You are beautiful. You deserve the world. You deserve everything you've ever wanted in this world because you are a goddess and you rise to that frequency of highness. You deserve to be loved and give compassion to. You are protected with loving forces of angels and divine beings, ancestors, those you have freed from bondage. You are love and peace and joy. I know you. You know you. And you deserve the world, baby girl. Don't ever feel as if you're not good enough because somebody tries to destroy your self-confidence. But don't know what you've been through. Have never walked in your footsteps. Think that you're weak, but you're not. You know how strong you are. But you don't use the word strong as a crutch because you know how it's put on Black women in a way to get them to submit. And you know who you are. You know what you love. You know what you like. And you deserve the world. And you know what else? Anybody that is not for you is against you. And I'm not talking about in the ways of agreeing. We can agree to disagree. But anyone who is not there for you when you need them the most, they don't love you like you love you, like I love you. Peace and love.